Okay. I don't like to wait for the exact moment. If I'm available, I want to play and I want to do this. And actually just hauled one Panther Clipper worth of materials to the fleet carrier. You only need to do one haul. One haul. So basically what I'm gonna do is I have one Panther. I'm gonna just um, bring this over and have all my accounts go down and do the CG. What am I talking about? There's a CG, guys. There's a CG, brand new CG. Thank you, Jack, for bringing it up. This CG is freaking the prize, the golden goose, the prize of all prizes is being offered on the CG. Let me see if I can bring it up. Basically, this following emergency evacuation efforts in Lumon's attention has turned to repairing all ports damaged in the recent pirate attacks. Lumon system authorities have placed an open order for quantities of power generators, titanium, aluminum, and have promised to reward pilots who will deliver their commodities to Ryman Enterprise. Pilots who register at least one contribution will get what? One Class 5 cargo rack pre-engineered. One Class 6 cargo rack pre-engineered. Credits, who cares? Panther Clipper red paint job. Yes, finally a color I like. So the cargo racks, these are so prized that I doubt that this CG will actually be still live by Saturday. So my suggestion is, if you're paying attention, go and do the CG immediately. All you have to do is bring one. I'm actually thinking of bringing my fleet carrier there and having all my other accounts just fly to the goddamn place and grab stuff from my fleet carrier and just deliver it. They don't need to have more than one. So anyway, I don't think this is gonna last more than a day, 2 days. I love the new CG, but I don't like the contribution amount. It's only 300 million, Jack. Hi, welcome, '07. But it's only 300 million contributions, and those top 10 guys are crazy asses, man. They'll do like 100,000 fucking tons just to fight each other for the top spot. Like, it's doubled already, 5,000 to 6,000. That means that we might finish the CG by not even the weekend. So I'm hoping that those top 10 guys can lay off, and if you guys are hearing this, please just deliver one fleet carrier. Well, I mean one Panther Clipper. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just load one with a few thousand tons and just have my other alts just fly back and forth, and it's not necessary to do a whole bunch of shit. It's not necessary to do my whole fleet, but it's just you just need one, and that's all. That's awesome, actually. So I got the deletion of that one station that I started. Now I have spot on the planet. So I want to build on this spot. So all probably I'm going to do today is lay down where I'm going to build it. Then fly my fleet carrier over after I load up a couple of runs. Fly my fleet carrier over to the CG. And then start doing, because I have 10 accounts. So then start doing the shit. Because honestly, Jesus, man. The cargo rack, even if it's a 5, it's still kicks ass. What was it, like 13 more? And then the 6 is over 30 or something like that. So I gotta do the CG. So let's lay down where I'm gonna build. Once I have the CG out of the way, I can breathe normally, because I don't think it's gonna hit the weekend. I really don't think it's gonna hit Saturday. So I don't want to sound like a fucking like a fearmonger, but get it done. Don't wait. Just do it, because my opinion is it's gonna go fast. It really will go fast, and then you're gonna lose out. And that pre-engineered cargo rack, we don't know when they're gonna do that again. So, you know, when was the last? I can't even remember the last time they actually did that. So, I really don't remember. So where am I going? I'm going surface to the surface. Good morning, Simon. All right. Okay, let's go there to the surface. So I can build a few things here. Oh, it's right behind me. Jesus. I'm so stupid. Where's the other constructions? They're on the other side? Where do they go?
All clear. Flight control out.
Where do they go? Oh, it's on the other side. I want to do it on this side. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna lay down some roots, and then we'll go do the CG. And that's that. We don't need the money. We can get the money anywhere. How about this X? X marks the spot. That looks like a good place. Looks like a great place. X marks the spot. Maybe this is like a non-mountain. Oh wait, I see some mountains. I want to put on a mountain. Should I put on a mountain, Jack? That's a pretty big mountain. Put the settlement on a mountain. Put the city on a mountain. The CG, dude. The CG this is like. The CG is. That's all that's all I want to think about right now. It's just I want to think about nothing but the CG. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the city on top of the mountain. Let's just do that. Yeah, baby. What do you think about that, Jack? Let's place it on top of the mountain. That's a pretty big mountain. Everything else is flat around it. There's a lot of space. I bet you're hauling right now, right, Jack? You're getting ready for this. Wow, this is a big mountain. Yeah, we can place it here. Right there. Okay, so I'm going to build a planetary port. It's going to be a T3. And it's going to be a Zeus. I like the Zeus. Okay, I got enough construction points. I got 6, right? Yeah, I'm okay today. It's on and off. I don't know what's going on. So the layout is the Zeus, and we're gonna put it on this mount. I can't see though. Oh, I can't see. I'm too close. Jesus. It's really gonna... This is maybe not a good idea to put on this mountain. What do you think? Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to put on a mountain. It's a small mountain. It's a small mountain. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you were loading titanium. I knew you were doing that. I like that mountain, but I can't do it there. Look at those ripples. I never saw that before. It's like like snowbanks. Very nice. Okay, let's... I want to lay this down and I'm going to load up the... A mountain isn't a good place because infiltrating via SRV is near impossible. That's great, Simon, but it's a city. It's a actual settlement. It's a planetary settlement, so it can't be infiltrated. Okay, that's not like one of those small little tiny settlements that you saw me build. Now let's see these. Can I place a city on top of these? This is just a city port, so it really can't be infiltrated. Or maybe I'll put it in between the mountains. That might be a better location. Like this one looks pretty big. Round. Let's see if I can put it down here. No, it's too big. This thing is massive, man. Huh. Okay. So maybe we just put it on the ground. That'd be a better idea. These mountains are too small. You can put it in between the mountains for shelter. I'm gonna crash. Let me see. This is a good place right there. That's nice. It doesn't really matter. Signal lost. It's a massive port. Oh no, what am I doing? If I come in with a ship from the other side, I'm gonna fucking hit the mountain. Ah, come on, dude. I'm not thinking straight. We can do that at the base. Let me see how this looks. About over there. This is gonna be the second tier 3 ground settlement I'm building. These things are hard to build because they require so much material. Here we go. So we can have the view of the mountains. Let's see how it looks like from the ship. Oh, we'd have a view of some mountains. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'd actually have a view of the mountains. Yeah, right there. The triangle. There we are. Alright, we're gonna choose this location. Placement successful. It's a nice world, dude. Let's go up. Let's go up. Up, 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 up. It's a nice world. One of many, many different worlds they have.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Alright, so the last thing I'm gonna do is name it Boo. What kind of name is that? Jesus, man. So now I want to see what it'll be to actually build. What's the genomics plan? Where is this thing? It's not showing on a map. Now why is it not giving me what I want? See, that's the construction for this. 42,000 aluminum, 40,000 CMM composites, 14,000 liquid oxygen, 60,000 steel, 34,000 titanium. It's craziness. It's craziness. That's a lot of materials. A lot. Alright, let's go down. I want to rename the damn thing. I don't like the way I don't like the name of it. Where is the thing? It's over there. Yeah. Do the CG, guys. Do the CG. Don't lose this opportunity. Get pre-engineered cargo rack 6 and a 5. Do the CG. All you have to do is deliver one item. No, just a one-time thing. That's the amount. That's the total amount needed to construct the actual outpost. That's the total amount needed. So now I have to bring, and I have most of the stuff above in orbit. So all I have to do is bring this stuff to this outpost. In other words, hurry up and slow down. Thanks, dude. Yeah, do the CG. Which you'll see me do right now. As soon as we finish this, I'm gonna go down to the port, to the actual
Gear deployed.
location.
Docking successful.
Okay,
Engines
so this is
disengaged.
basically the structure, the construction spot. So basically, this is what it looks like, and it looks like a racetrack. If you actually look at it, this would be a great place to have racing. Oh, let's have some racing, man. Hey, Jack, are you up for some racing? Look at this thing. It's like a racetrack. It looks exactly like a racetrack. You start like in the middle here, right? You're going through this, you go around this way, you go to the outer edge, scream across, go back this way. It looks like a racetrack. Mountains there, it looks nice. Yeah, it looks, you'll have a good view. Alright. But I want to change the name. Why can't I change the name, Jack? Why can't I change the name? Oh, am I here? Yeah, this one. That's me. Okay. Rename facility. Okay, so it's gonna have regarding the. Let's see if I can name it what I wanted to name it. No. Custom. Can I do it? Yeah, let me do it. Yeah, let me do it. For history, it's Promontory Summit. Yeah. That was dumb. There we go. Let's see. Prohibited words disallowed. Why? What is it? What's prohibited? I can't name it another drag thing, so they'll do. See, it says prohibited words disallowed. This one's approved. It's not summit. It's when I put the N down. As porn. Oh, you mean it's. You know, but it's when I put the N down. When I place the N. When I place the N, so I don't know any words that are prohibited. Or maybe because it's the location, it's a historical location in the United States. Maybe that's why. Alright, we'll just name it something else. Let's see. What are we gonna name it? We'll just call it the bridge. The bridge. Approved. Okay. Okay, that's it for that. So we named it. We're not gonna do any hauling right now for this, which is great. But I want to find out now if I can, what I need. How much do I need in construction to build The Coriolis around the water. I need 3. And I can actually build a Coriolis already. Because I have enough construction points. That's amazing. There's a water world here. Did you notice that? There's a water world here. I just noticed it. So I want to build this, and then this construction here is industrial. So I want to build another thing here. So I just need 3. Did it say only 3? Why do I only need 3? Yeah, it says only 3. Oh, interesting. Penis contour. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna name it that. I'm not a little kid, dude. I'm not gonna name my station penis contour, especially when it comes to all that work and whatever. This is the final location, the final construction for the bridge. So it's supposed to be like, that's why the settlement in orbit is called the settlement in orbit is called the Golden Spike. If you go into history in America, there was a place called in Promontory Summit in 1869 that a railroad was finished being built from east to west, and it was like the internet. It changed everything. Instead of taking months to get to California, it took only a week. Yeah, they'll probably ban me because it looks like penis. Okay, cool. I gotta see. I have a feeling. Yeah, you did? Good. Yeah, I'm not gonna name it that, but thank you for your suggestion. I'm gonna stick with the bridge. I'll just leave it there. Okay, so I got some tonnage here. Actually, I don't need to. I'm ready to go. I already have a squadron carrier full of titanium. Not the whole thing. Just one haul. So this is where I can go to a CG. I already registered for the CG. If you guys haven't seen it, there is a new CG. And it's for the ever sought after cargo racks. So my suggestion is do it. So all you have to do is bring in one contribution, and you can get your cargo rack 5 and a cargo rack 6 pre-engineered. So yeah, so my suggestion is do the CG because you don't know when they're gonna have that again. Especially the 6. The 6 is like, I've been waiting for a new 6 for a long time. I need one 6. It'll increase my tonnage on a T11. It'll increase my tonnage on the Panther Clipper. So yeah.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
Do the CG, and then we get a red paint job. SPG red paint job. What's SPG stand for? Do you guys know? SPG? Paint job?
Lighting gear deployed.
Okay. SPG paint job.
We've got you safe and sound. Solid
Yeah, what's
approach.
SPG? No, ZPG. What's CPG? Sorry. What's ZPG? What does that stand for? Yeah, I just need to do one run. So we're gonna have to. I have to head down there, but I think I'm too far away. Let's see. This is it's gonna be a very short community goal. It's gonna be like the egg hunt. It's gonna be like the egg hunt. There's the CG. How far away am I? 650. I gotta do two jumps. $650. That's good. 497. Omicron. Do the CG. Okay. So Simon, this is the ship. The paint job I bought with arcs. Right? Okay. So oops. I want to go to the front. Can I go up? Yeah. See, look at all that space inside the ship. So it's already designed. I don't understand why can't they do ship interiors with just this? With this. Well, I guess the controls, you have to do a bunch of things with the controls and all that. Yeah. You press 4 and you go to ship. I told you to look around in the ship and learn for yourself what's there. Okay, because like right there is your exact jump range in ship and then all the way down. That's all your stats for the ship. Okay. I can get it to 100, man. Type 6 I can get to 100. Oh, the 6. Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on a second. Oh shit, I just forgot I got ships that are sitting in a fucking port. I gotta bring those in. Hold on a second. I'll let you know in a second. Just give me a few minutes. Okay, and this one's over there. Well, in your ship, you got 4 buttons. One, look. 1, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is the navigation, transactions, and contacts, right? This is for travel. And this is what you got going on. So I got three community goals. Contacts is what's in the nearby area. 2 is your messages, right? And if you're gonna join someone, like maybe join a group. 3 is your ship. If you have a fighter bay, if you have a crew member, and your SRV if it's available, right? So my SRV, I have a SRV on board. And 4 is all the most important stuff. Your inventory, your storage, your status in the particular system that you're in. Why do I have Dark Wheel in this system? Jesus. How did Dark Wheel come out here? Packs import inventory. Okay, and then fire groups, right? And ship. You got all the controls for the ship, all the things that you need for the ship. All the, like for instance, landing, auto dock, auto launch, right? Okay, now I'm showing Simon. 1 second. I'll just give me 1 second. Let me see. Hey, Jack, do you know what how big the cargo rack is for 6? Capacity. Oh, I got it. Here you go, dude. Well, it says 64. Expanded cargo rack, 64. So it's 64. 30% of that is 18, 19 more. Two to the normal 6 is 2 to the power of 6. What does that mean? What are you doing, dude? Are you drunk? I don't understand that shit. Oh, so the cargo rack is 30% bigger than normal, so it's 19 more. 19 more. Kicks. Kicks is asking. If a normal cargo rack is 64, it's 30% more than that. That's 19 more. I think. 18, 19. I'll find out as soon as my my ship comes in. My Panther Clipper. Let's see. The size of the cargo rack is power of 2. Do the math. Power of 2? Do the math? You want me to do math? Oh my goodness. Jack, you're at me. You want me to do math? I'm like retarded right now. I'm exhausted. I had a massive day. Wait. When is this thing coming? 2 times 2 times. Oh, size 6 is. Yeah, but 64. But it's 30% larger. Because it's pre-engineered, right? So what are the pre-engineered numbers? That's what he's asking. The pre-engineered numbers. So it's 64. Is the normal cargo size. But that's good to know. Thank you. Thank you, dude. That's good to know. I didn't know that. Now I finally know.
Incoming message.
Okay, so let's see. The cargo rack is 86. 86. Pre-engineered cargo rack 6E is 86. $86. That's a lot more than normal. That's 22 more. 22 more. And then the 5 is 43. Okay. Let's go watch the trip. I have to do 2 runs. I'm not gonna fly with this. It's not gonna make it. It doesn't have the range to go to
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
the location, deliver stuff. Simon, these are special pre-engineered cargo racks. So they're part of a CG. They're giving them away. That's why I keep saying that when I started this stream, I said, do the CG. Do the CG, right? So the CG it just started today. Okay? And basically it's running for a few days. Okay, community goal. It's a community goal. So when you go into a station, you press missions and you'll see community goal. Community goal on top. It'll be with a circular thing. This is what it looks like in transactions. Like this. Okay? It's a round thing and it's a community goal. All you have to do is deliver 1 ton of the following. I'm gonna read it out loud now again. For those who haven't read it already, all you have to deliver is 1 ton of a power red generator or titanium or aluminum. Okay? It's a mission for the community. And basically what it's going to do is give you that reward and give you millions also. So you're going to get like a ton of money also. Okay? So I already finished 2 community goals. I'm going to go collect those and basically sign up for the other one. I already actually, you can sign up remotely. You can go into any station, click missions, and it'll have the community goal tab. You click that and you can sign up for it. You can sign up remotely from anywhere. Anywhere. Okay?
Attention, carrier is now under pre-flight lockdown. All services have been suspended.
Just 1 ton. 1 ton. That's all you need to deliver. That's what it says. It doesn't say any more than 1. 1 ton. And you're in the game. You can get the CG. This will be your first CG if you sign up for it. See, that's funny because I saw the thing, the transaction, and I didn't see it on the screen here. 43 tons, and the other one can hold 86 tons. So when you get a larger ship, you want a little bit more cargo capacity. Okay, so normally, thank you, Jack, for giving us the information. Normally, a 6 can hold 64 tons, but the pre-engineered cargo rack can hold 86. Okay, and the 5 can normally hold 32. Okay, and so this one, the pre-engineered cargo rack 5E, can hold 43 tons. Well, Jack's a good help. Jack's awesome. So I'm going to Capricorn IB. All you need to do is deliver 1 ton. Now, I don't know if they're paying extra. I doubt it. They didn't say they're going to pay extra in the description. So I don't know if they're paying extra. They're not paying extra, actually. Like, I want to go with the ship, but I just don't have enough. I don't have enough jump range with the Panther Clipper.
Attention, counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That never gets old. I love that. Okay, since I have to wait a little bit, let me go over the CG again. Okay, you can't mine it. You can buy the titanium in any, even aluminum in a port. You can buy, or a power generator in any kind of refinery port, but they're everywhere. You probably can buy it there at Capricorn IB. Okay, so here's the CG. Following emergency evacuation efforts in Le Mans, that's the system you have to deliver it to. Le Mans, okay? Attention has turned to repairing all ports damaged in the recent pirate attacks. Okay? Now, Le Mans System Authority, so that's where you have to deliver the stuff to, Le Mans. And the actual place you have to deliver it to is Ryman Enterprise. Le Mans, Ryman Enterprise. Alright? Le Mans System Authorities have placed an open order for quantities of power generators, titanium, and aluminum. So one of the three. You just need one thing of the three. And have promised to reward pilots who deliver these commodities to Ryman Enterprise. So you have to deliver it to Ryman Enterprise. If you pilots who register at least one contribution will receive the following rewards: 1 Class 5 cargo rack pre-engineered, 1 Class 6 cargo rack pre-engineered. Okay? Credits. And I'm more excited about the paint job. Panther Clipper Mach 2 ZPG rate paint job. I don't know what the ZPG is for. Campaign begins today. Begins on the 14th of May. That's today. And will run for 1 week. It's not going to be a week. It might be 2 or 3 days. It'll be over in 2 or 3 days. If the final target is met early than planned, the campaign will end immediately. So that's why it's best buy the titanium, aluminum, or power generators. Take it to Lumon's system at Ryman's Enterprise. The system is called Lumon, and the station is Ryman Enterprise. Okay? All you have to do is get one thing. One titanium or one aluminum or one power generator. Fly it to Lumon's. Go to Ryman Enterprise. Get the CG first. Okay, get the CG first. And then you'll be able, you'll get, when it's over, you'll get the cargo racks. It'll be over probably by Saturday morning. I'm actually in Capricorn IB, dude. Where the hell am I? Let me see. I'm in a ring. Please don't tell me I'm B1B. That'd be funny as hell. Kicks will go crazy if I'm actually in B1B. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm okay. I'm in B2, BA2. Like Martin Enterprise, do they have this? Let me see. Do they have, what commodities do they have? I can't tell. No, I don't want to jump. Okay. Anyway. So I'm jumping there right now. So I'm going to actually jump this carrier again. Because I'm going to bring my tunes over. Okay, Lumons. And you see that little blue, and this emblem, that means there's a community goal going on there. Okay, but it won't let me go there because it's already full. So I'm going to jump to a nearby system. 15415. It's no free slots. Oh, sorry. Sorry. So now I'm still on screen. Yeah, I'm on a ring here. I don't know where I am. Lumons. Already it's gonna become super full around this thing. Oh, let's go to Anara. Can I go to Anara? Nope. Can't go to Nara. That is full. You have to park further out. About New You, whatever the hell it is. New Yen. Pick the Chinese residents. Let's see that one. No free slots. Holy crap, man. How many people have signed up for this? Oh, it's doubled in the last hour. It's doubled in the last hour. 1,100 already. And we're already at 2 million. God damn it. I knew this was going to happen. Trying to find a location next to. How about Ito? Okay, I got Ito. Okay. Okay, since my fleet carrier is going there, I'm gonna unload. Let me see, what's the first tier is 206. Okay. I'm gonna unload. I'm gonna actually take probably my Panther Clipper can go there pretty quick. So this way my fleet carrier can just trail me. No, I'm gonna take my Caspian Explorer. That's what I'm gonna do. What am I talking about? Already 2 million contributions. This is gonna go fast, man. This is gonna go fast. So you guys should sign up for it if you haven't already. Sign up for it if you haven't already. And it's already at almost, you know, it goes fast. It goes really fast. So, where's my... It goes really fast. I think I can load up the cargo with this. Yeah, I got cargo. What's my capacity on this? $396. Good enough. Let's just do like 396. We'll do 396. That's fine.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I didn't load up any more titanium. How much of your ships can you carry? 40.
You have liftoff.
40 ships. That's why it's a prized thing. You gotta get it. It's the most important thing that you can get in the game. 4 jumps. Alright, let's get going.
You have now departed the no-fire zone. Best of luck, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
40 of yours. 40 of yours. You asked me how many you can carry. You weren't asking specifically for the whole for the whole group. It's 40 of yours. I don't even know how many you can carry for the squadron. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
3 jumps. 6 days. This will be done. This will be done probably by tomorrow night or Saturday. Saturday the latest. It'll be 3 days. Because they only require 300 million tons. 300 million tons. Not a trillion, not anything like that. Not a billion. 300 million will go fast. So that's why they only want you to bring one thing. Because if you bring, you know, there's no race to be top 75 at that point. If they have 300 million as a cap. But I think that's better. I think this way is better. The one contribution thing and you got a lower contribution amount, that's even better. You know, everybody can bring something and that's it. They turn their heads, they move on. Because money you can get. Money you can always get. Money you can make all the time. The player base right now, maybe 60,000. I'm not sure. We'll see by the contributors. Right now it's 1,100 contributors, and it just opened up today. The CG opened up today. So I think it's about 60,000 players, maybe more, since last
Frameshift drive charging.
There's a lot of passive players. There's a lot of people that are just, they're mostly working people. So they're working, they're doing things, they're spending time with their families. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, until like 6,000 players are out in the DW3. I think they're gonna go crazy, man, because they know it's gonna run out fast. Okay, so I'm here. So what you gotta do, you gotta go to a station, but make sure, Ryman Enterprise, make sure Distant Worlds 3, they did an exploration across the galaxy for the last 5 months. They've been out 5 months. So they've been out 5 months. Like 6,000 something players went out into the black and went exploring together. You knew I was going to get interdicted. Yeah, I should fight him. This ship is pretty badass. I don't know, dude. Don't ask me questions I don't know. I don't know. You ask a lot of questions, but most of the questions I don't know. I don't know how the fuel rats refuel. Like every other, I don't know. They reuse refueling limpids from their ship that they're carrying fuel in. But like if you're out in deep space, I think they have their own fleet carriers that they send out. Okay. Okay, so Ryman Enterprise is where you have to deliver your cargo. Be careful, because you might get interdicted on the way. For sure. For sure you will. So I'm going to collect my other two that I actually have, which is great. I'll collect my other two that I have there. So it's under construction.
Logan Peterson, Delta Romeo Alpha. We look forward to receiving you at the station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit. Request approved. Set for arrival on landing pad 17. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Another 150 signed up in the last 10 minutes. And I don't know why the top 10 commanders are bringing in fucking tens of thousands of tons. Seriously. That's really selfish. You're gonna finish the damn thing early, and then you're the only one to get the damn cargo rack. Nobody else can.
Deployed.
That's why I tell you guys have to go and do the CG quick. Just the first thing you should do is do the CG.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown.
Okay, let me collect my other two. So mission board, Simon, the mission board, and there's the community goal. That's where you click to take it, and you can do it in any station. Okay. So I already finished these two. This one I made 160 million. And then this one made 110. And then this one 0 units. I gotta sell the units in the commodities market. I don't know, dude. I have auto dock, and so I use the auto dock for the Dodex. They're very hard. What's the price at? 44. So it's 10 times. That's why people are bringing loads amount, dude. It's 10 times the price. It's 10 times the price. It's 44,000 per unit. Did you hear that, Jack? It's times 10. That's why they're doing that. Shit, might as well just do what everybody else is gonna do. I'm gonna actually do that, man. I'm gonna do that. Can I get some? Can I get some? I'll pay premium.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing couple of
Shit, I can't believe that, man.
of the station perimeter.
No wonder. That's why there's 14,000. Top 10 commander right now is 14,000. 14,000 tons. They already brought in 14,000 tons. It's craziness. Pazuzu! My German brother from another mother. How are you, my friend? Haven't seen you in a long time. Pazuzu, meet Simon. He's also German. He's on the Czech border. Simon, meet Pazuzu. Yeah, in about 5 hours, the CG will be over, Sonic. Take off sick. Just tell him you have diarrhea. Take off work so you can do the CG. I'm joking. I'm joking. Pazuzu's also German. Yeah, you have diarrhea. I have diarrhea. I ate a bad burrito.
4, 3, 2,
Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm glad to have you back, man. You're in Nuremberg. That's right. You're in Nuremberg.
frameshift drive.
Simon's also in Squadron, among others. We have a lot of Germans here. Ogreby's also like he's in chat. He's not in Squadron. Ogreby. He's in with the Mercs.
3,
He's with the Mercs.
1, engage.
Ogreby's with the Mercs. Cool beans. All right. Why did I even bother, man? Because it's like, it's 10 times, so you can make some money too. Jesus. Well, glad to have you back, man. I'm sorry that you're unemployed again. Oh shit, let me just do this. Do the CG. Pazuzu, do the CG, buddy. You gotta do the CG. You get cargo racks. You get a 6 and a 5. It's all you have to do is deliver 1 ton. But it's profitable to actually bring stuff to, they're bad, man. They're doing it at 10 times the price. 10 times the price. They're really, really bad. Jesus. Ten times the price so you can finish early. Okay, we got the German going on. Downloading the game right now. I gotta make some dough to buy all the new ships they added. Most of the new ships, they're up for credits. So the only one that's left is the only one that's left is the Kestrel that you can't buy for credits. Everything else you can buy for credits, which is a good thing. Yeah, I'm glad to see you, Pazuzu. You came back right on time. Last night I played with this guy. Really, really good player. He's like 120 something in rank. I haven't looked though. Haven't seen his rank. And we did some ground conflict, which was cool. So, yeah, we just kind of like warming up for the new expansion. So hopefully it'll come in June, which is only a few weeks away. So it's not a big deal. 3-4 weeks at the most. So hopefully they fix the problems. Yeah, the Kestrel is the only one that you can't buy with credits. So everything else you can buy with credits.
Communications established. We are ready to receive docking requests. Access granted. Please follow standard docking protocols.
Why did I do that? Why did I just deliver the whole thing? Jesus Christ.
Assisted approach is go.
This is gonna go fast. This is gonna go really fast. I'm actually searching right now if there's a station nearby I can buy titanium. You know I am.
Landing gear deployed.
Because I was stupid. And I should have loaded up like my dear Jack. I should have loaded up and
Landing successful. Commence shutdown. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
let's see. Oh, it's 150 light years away. Yeah. Can you guys... Okay, this station and this system has... Looks like 50 light years from Le Mans. Has titanium for sale. How much? How much titanium they got for sale? Lots of titanium. 138,000 tons. Paste. That's the actual system. That's the actual system. And Gara Nostra Mica is the actual station. They're selling for, they got 144,000 tons available. So FYI, if you want to do more deliveries, you can go there. 50 light years away, and you can deliver to, if you don't have a fleet carrier. So Zyman, if you want to take that location down, go there to Gara Nostra Mica, and oh my god, I just thought of something. Is the shipyard working in the station? Let me see. Let's go there. Let's go there. Yeah, you got the same username, Simon, in the squadron. He's in the squadron also. Pazuzu's in the squadron.
Clamp release confirmed.
Alright, let's go.
Carrier is far behind you.
Pazuzu is a great player, so you should enjoy yourself. I want more German players. Bring them on. More German, more English. I don't know about French. I don't know how you guys feel about French. French don't really like Americans.
2, 1, engage.
Alright, so let's go and deliver this, because I want to actually go and get more. If I knew it was giving you, I got 17 million just for nothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, so wait, auto land also has auto launch. That's neat. Yeah, it does. So if you don't want to launch, you put it in auto and turn off the auto dock. So you can dock manually, but also take off auto land, because when you're coming on the surface, landing on the surface of a planet, it will auto screw you. Like, you'll want to go next to the plant, and it will actually send you somewhere on the other side of the world. So Ryman Enterprise. And this one does not have any guns, so I cannot get interdicted. Well, I'm glad to see you guys here. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so at this time. Check the like button, leave a message, and smash the notification bell. And if you need a squadron to join and you don't have one, My squadron is DRKK. I am willing and able to help you in any endeavor and anything you want, within limits, of course. I do have a full squadron full of materials for Odyssey, so you can build your suits. You're gonna need to build your suit for the upcoming operations, which is in a few weeks. So do so at this time. Come on down. I am doing the CG. I'm delivering the last bits of stuff that I have. I might go 50 light years away, but it's gonna be a few jumps to get there.
Greetings, Commander. Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
Okay.
Request approved. Set down on landing pad 3-2. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Okay, so the community goal. Checking again on the community goal. Last I said anything was 1,286 people. As of the current moment, it's 1,419 people. And we're almost at 1%. We have almost 3 million contributions. 3 million contributions. The top 10 are 10,000 to 15,000 tons. All you need is one. All you need is one to bring. Okay? Just one. 1 ton. 1 ton gets you the cargo racks. 1 ton. I still don't know what this ZPG red paint job means. What is a ZPG? Is it Zorgon Peterson? Maybe that's what it is. Zorgon Peterson?
Landing gear deployed.
What does G stand for? Group? Ah, Zorgon Peterson Group. I see. This is Zorgon Peterson, is it? Isn't it? I think so.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew.
This is already a red paint job. Let's see. Isn't this a Zorgon Peterson? Yep, it is a Zorgon Peterson. Zorgon Peterson Group Red. Oh man, my paint job is really scuffed up. Let's leave it. Okay, so we're delivering the rest of the cargo. Let's see how much I make on this 900 tons. I made a mistake. I should have loaded up. I just loaded up 1 Panther Clipper. But, you know, we can go and deliver more by going to that station I just put in chat. Yeah, 36 million profit. Wonderful. Yeah, let's go and see if I can make it. 50 light years away. It shouldn't be too bad, right? COL 285 sector. IOE B13-1. Let's see how many jumps. 3 jumps. Okay, 3 jumps. That's fine. I'll probably be 4 jumps coming back. Yeah, you do. That's why there's a red light and a green light. You gotta stick to the green light, whichever side you're coming in. That's coming in and out. If you loiter, they'll blow you up. Okay? So that means if you stick around and you don't leave, you're gonna get blown up. And the speed limit's 100 coming into the station, but and if you bump someone, you get not a bounty but a fine. But you'll still be wanted.
All clear. Safe travels, Commander.
Remember, I have very small gas tanks, so I don't know if I'll even make it, but we'll see if I make it or not. Very small gas tanks. Guys, do the CG. Do the CG today. Do not hesitate. Do not hesitate. If you're at work, tell your boss you have diarrhea and go home. Do the CG. You have sick days, don't go. Do the CG. I know it sounds stupid, but you're rarely gonna get a 6E pre-engineered cargo rack. Very rare. We only get these in CGs, and we haven't gotten one for months. Yeah, you get money, Simon. You get money. When you turn that in to cartographer, universal cartographer, you will get money for that. I'm really hoping that they have a CG with a Dominator suit, and maybe another type of skin, but like more of a, you know, neon. And okay, I'm here, so I'm gonna go to this one, right? I'm really hoping they have one. Shit. Okay, close enough. Yeah, the new CG is gonna finish quick. So I'm telling you guys who are in chat right now, if you're playing Elite and you're, you know, as soon as you get home, don't even take a shit, don't eat dinner, just do the CG. All you have to do is deliver one. I put in chat place to go, sector IOEB 13-1 and COL sector, and COL system. COL 285 sector IOEB 13-1, and there's this. That's where I'm at right now, picking up some more tonnage. This will end fast. It'll be like the eggs, so don't be surprised if it ends fast. Okay. If you're I don't know how you're gonna get back from the trip, but if you have a Caspian Explorer and you're in the distant worlds, I think they're past Sajay, so you guys can come back on your own in less than an hour. Okay, so I'm gonna collect some things here and then go back. Dude, you ask questions that you can answer yourself if you just actually play the game and look around and explore the different buttons, and you'd answer all the questions yourself. Trust me. I didn't get these from somebody streaming. I got the answers from playing the game. I said, "Oh, that's what this is. Oh, this is." Jack showed me some things too. So there's always, you're gonna learn in time. You don't have to rush things. You're not gonna remember everything I say anyway. You're just not. It's not gonna happen. I don't remember half the stuff I say. I don't know what I said yesterday. I just don't know. What did I say yesterday? 59 million credits for one delivery. Oh crap, dude. Nice. Nice. You're gonna bump us into the what is it, tier 1 with a fleet carrier.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground.
Nightwolf, welcome. Welcome. So I'm gonna grab some whatever they got, either titanium or aluminum. Buy. It says that this place has titanium, and it has 138,000 tons. So I am buying some.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Let me fuel up. Welcome, Nightwolf. Welcome, welcome. 07, Commander Nightwolf. I am hauling for the CG right now, so I found this location 50 light years away,
Landing coupler disengaged.
which is cool, right? I think I'm only gonna do about 3 or so. 3 runs. 3, that's 1298 times 3 is 5,000. That'll put me top 25. No, 1298 times 3 is not 5,000. It's 3894. Yeah, I'll be there. Top 25. Okay. Not that that's important, but I just... maybe I'll do 3, just for the sake of the stream. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to Mons, right? Back to where I came. Six jumps. Holy crap, this is fully loaded. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it. Let's see. Will I make it?
Frameshift drive charging.
I feel like I'm flying the Yatter again. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time here, please check the like button, leave a comment, smash the notification bell, and most importantly, subscribe. Subscribe. Yes, put down the burrito and the sandwich and check subscribe. Thank you. I'm not gonna boost because I don't have that much fuel. I might have to stop and get fuel. 50 light years? 6 jumps? That's crazy. That's a lot of fuel.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I got 110 for that. I got 110 for that, and I had 160 for the pirates.
3, 2,
I brought in like 25 million in bounties. I only did it like one day. Alright, let's go. Oh shit. How many jumps? 4 jumps? I'm not gonna have enough fuel. I have to find a station. Next jump. Pipadoo. Pipadoo.
drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, so I don't have enough fuel. Let's see. I got 1, two jumps maybe. It's taking a lot of fuel for 10 light years. Oh, I know why. I changed the engine. Piper dude, do we have anything in this system? No. No, nothing to land. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet.
Frameshift drive
I haven't tried
charging.
it. Wait a minute, it's not using any fuel? Huh?
4,
Oh shit, I'm out of fuel. Oh fuck. That's great. I'm out of fuel completely. I hope there's something in this system. Oh shit, I'm completely out of fuel and there's nothing in this system. Oh, there's fleet carriers. Dollhouse. Let's go to the dollhouse. Let's go to the dollhouse. Dollhouse, no departure plan, reputation, all docking access allowed. Okay, everything's good. So I hope I can fuel here. I reduced the fuel tank size to the 5 from a 7. So that's why it has no range, because this actual Panther Clipper is not meant to be a cargo hauler. It's actually just supposed to be a fleet carrier Panther. But hopefully the dollhouse has some fuel. The dollhouse has a lot of things on it. And there's a strip club. There's a chicken wings buffet, all you can eat. So hopefully the dollhouse can also serve. We can get some massage, a nice massage. Secure Tom, hello. You almost had the opportunity to show the noobs how to call the fuel rats. You know, I always do this. You know, you ever see that Seinfeld commercial? You know, that Seinfeld show where Kramer is out and testing a car, and then like they're low on gas, right? And they're low on gas, and so in a car, so they go, we gotta get gas, and go back. So they keep on going to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. That's basically my style of gameplay. The next one I'll fuel up. The next one. And then I run out of fuel. Now the fuel, I'll probably be dead. Oh, don't tell me I don't have any fuel. Yes, I have fuel. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go keep going. You're right, Secure Tom. That would have been a good lesson too. I could have clipped it and made an actual video for it, short. How to avoid the fuel rats. This is gonna take a third of my tank. Okay, so I can make 2 jumps. Ah, shit. The sun's blocking it. Alright, let's do something different.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, you don't want to do what I do, guys. Like, basically risk it. If you think you got enough fuel,
Frameshift drive charging.
yeah, I love the fuel rats. Fuel rats save some people. They're out in the dark, they're out in the black, and they went out to save them. They got the longest stream ever, like 75 hours to go out to the black to save somebody out. They ran out of fuel. So yeah, they're a good bunch of people. And you gotta admit, if you got a heart to do that, why not? That's good for them that they do that. They want to save people. There's some good people in this game, man, but then there's some rats. Because I engineered the ship to be lighter. So basically, what happened was, just to tell you a short story before that, is I was building my system, and on four occasions I got interdicted by pirates. So I decided to take the Panther Clipper, strip it down, make it lighter, so I can boost. So my boost is 420 without cargo, like 350, 360 with cargo. So that outruns any NPC. Okay, so that's basically what I did. So I stripped the ship so I get less jump range, less fuel capacity, less everything. But this is not meant to be a hauler. It's an actual fleet carrier ship. Okay. So that's what I did. I engineered it to be a fleet carrier ship, not a hauler. That's why I don't have it. But I don't have anything that can carry that much cargo to Ryman, so I decided to use it. That's why it's getting such low gas mileage, let's say. That's why. Secure Tom. Yeah, so this is not engineered for jump range. Okay, so or to carry between systems. So even the fuel tanks are smaller. Right? So it's only 50 light years, but I'm out of fuel almost. You get what I'm saying? But on a fleet carrier that you're doing hauling and whatever, it's not a big deal. And this is why I didn't want to happen, because I'm carrying a bunch of titanium. Shit. Come on. Come on, escape.
Main fuel tank low.
Oh, thanks for telling me that. I didn't know that. Man, I hate that. There's pirates, by the way, in the system. There are pirate attacks. Okay, so if you want to do some pirate hunting, which I might do later, because my Caspian actually is a pirate hunter. Yeah, I do like that. Why not? I don't know, dude. You ask a good question. If anyone knows, let me know. 1.99 per hour. I don't know what that is. Tons? Maybe it's tons. Okay, this is for the CG. Wonderful CG. Please do the CG, guys. Do the CG. It's probably the best thing you can do. Get that cargo rack. Get those cargo racks.
So, Peterson Delta Romeo Alpha.
And I made it
Commander,
without getting shot down.
at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area. Request approved. Cleared for landing on docking bay 09er. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Sonic, no. I won't. I'm in my private group. I don't want to do it in the open. I'll probably be knocked out of the sky, dude. I only got a 420 boost empty. And I'm sure there's tons of pilots out there that can boost faster and they can interdict me better. I'm not gonna do it in open. You crazy? I'll get knocked out of the sky, man. Let's see. Is the shipyard closed? Let's see if the shipyard's closed. If the shipyard's closed, that's gonna be bad because I can actually do some things. You guys remember the ever loving escape pod method? It would be perfect, actually. Let me see. Is the shipyard offline? The commodities market is not offline.
Landing complete. Dispatching ground crew.
Let's see. Yeah, that's... Oh, the shipyard is working. Look at that. Look at that, my dude. The shipyard is working. Oh, that's wonderful. That means I can do the escape pod method. Oh, wonderful. From the next system over. So I never have to actually... I just fly over an empty ship. Perfect. Or no. A full ship. I fly over a full ship. Let me see. Bring it over. Jump over. I gotta think. 57 million. Very nice. Okay.
Incoming message.
Yeah, it's also available here. Oh, I got a care package. What? Did we do... Is this giving you... Dude, this is giving you merits? Something new. If you're Grom... I just got 2,647 merits. So this is also giving you merits. Yeah, it's a Grom system, and I'm aligned with Grom. Oh, that's good to know. All right, we're gonna do one more run. That's it for this account. For this account, one more run.
Landing gear retracted.
COL 285 IOE B13 is where I have that station. It's only 3 jumps away. Got it. Thanks for a tip. I'm building a system and carrying 1232 in my clipper, but shieldless when jumping between FC and colony ship. I'm hoping these cargo racks...
Hull integrity compromised.
What the
Taking
fuck?
damage.
Excuse my language. I'm hoping these cargo racks in CG are good size. They're good size. They're giving you... oh, let me scroll up. They're giving you... I just told somebody early this morning. The 5E is giving you 43 tons, and the 6E is giving you 86 tons. Overall, you're going to have 33 more tons to haul. 33 tons. So if you haul about 10 times to 20 times to fill your fleet carrier, that's 660 tons. Is it 33? Did I say 33? Yeah, 660 tons. So that's pretty damn good. It saves you some time.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear of the station.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
They're gonna be very good, but make sure you do it. Just need one thing. Don't be like me and do stupid things. But I'm kind of like in a race here, and I have the stream, and I said let me do it for the stream. I'll just haul, and I can make you guys nervous. I'm flying a gimped Panther Clipper. A gimp. It's gimped. It's gimped. I gimped the Panther Clipper to get better, speed, so I can outrun the pirates. I need to outrun the pirates. And it's a ground system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Don't forget to get before you turn in your titanium, whatever you're bringing, get the community goal first. Please get the community goal first. Oh. Oh, come on, man. No, you're not. That's funny. I wasn't sweating bullets either. We know to stop at the dollhouse to fuel up, right? Or the previous system didn't have any fleet carriers. The dollhouse. We made it to the dollhouse. So this time I'm going to do the same thing. Rinse and repeat. I actually, if I just put a larger fuel tank for now, right? Swap out fuel tanks and just get a little bit heavier, or just the original fuel tank it had, I get better jump range, and I'll just put it back on. I should have done that originally. See, this system has a fleet carrier. Oh no, this system I need to go to. What am I doing? Okay. So the station should have fuel tanks. Industrial. Okay. But I won't be able to. Well, anyway, if I get interdicted, I get interdicted. Yes, I will. Welcome to my stream. If it's the first time here, please check the like button. Leave a comment. Smash the notification bell and subscribe. Put down that burrito and subscribe, for God's sakes. It helps out the channel. We want to get to 1,000. We're at almost 900. So let's see what happens. Yeah, we'll swap out the fuel tank. This way I don't have to stop. But the dollhouse is nice. They had free chicken wings. Barbecue chicken wings. So, you know, you always want to stop at the dollhouse. You know, I love the all-you-can-eat buffet bar, man. Secure Tom, you're building a dodec? God help you, dude. Give me your address and I'll send you some sedatives. Because you need, if you're solo building a Dodec, you are a saint. I had help from a few people in my squadron, including Phaser Redhawk, who's in group right now, who's in chat. He did more holing than I did, actually.
Set down on landing pad 2-5.
Main fuel tank low.
Automated docking approved.
Yeah, good thing. So you got your reward. That's good. You know, you're building a Dodec. Oh my goodness, Dodecs are very. It's bigger than the T3 surface port. Dodecs are massive. You receive a care package earlier. How does that look like? Is some materials and money, or is it like a loot box? It's materials and money. Let me show you right now. I'm gonna stop right here, and I'll cache the loot box, since you asked. Well said, Jack. Well said, man. He named his fleet carrier the Dollhouse, so I'm just role-playing, you know? Okay, so you're subscribed to Grom. I'm subscribed to Grom, right? Grom is my faction. So you go to contacts, power contacts. Okay, that's where Grom's power contacts is, and the care packages. I have one, and this is everything that's in the care package, right? I have some focus crystals full, Proto heat radiators I'm full, but all this other stuff I'm gonna get. Okay, and 500,000 credits. So collect, and that's all it takes, right? If you do merit mining, like my videos, if you go back and look in my library and look for merit mining, right? You'll see how many care packages you get. You're gonna get like dozens and dozens of care packages, and they all have materials inside them. So let me do this. Let me change the fuel tank, and I'll swap back later on, because I don't want Nightwolf to be nervous. I want him to be chill. So we'll swap the fuel tank so we can have the range. I'll just go back to my original fuel tank size. So right now I have a 5C. Let's put the 7 in there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I got more fuel now. So let's go to. We should be able to make it, but again, the jump range is gonna be bad. So don't be angry that you're watching me jump too many times. Right? What? Did I get? I didn't get inventory. 269,000 tons for the. Yeah, I think it's the largest one, right? I'm not exactly sure. No tier 3 points. Okay, that's good though. That's very good. No, it's not crazy, dude. But it's gonna take, if you're gonna do solo, it's gonna take you the full 4 weeks. So secure, Tom. Just if you need help, just ask. You can come into this chat. I play every day. If you need help, just come. I'll come and help you, man. Cause if you got a crunch, you got time crunch. If you're down to the wire, fuck. What am I doing? I gotta go back and dock. I forgot to get the thing. I was showing this kid the thing, and I forgot to get the materials. But if you need help, just say something. We'll come. I'll come out and help you out. You know, I'll make it part of the stream. Hey, I'm delivering. You know, what's your system's name? Just put your system in chat, so we can like monitor your progress. At least I can. Put your system name in chat so I can actually monitor your progress. And if you come down to the wire, I'll come and deliver some shit for you. Because the Dodec is gonna be really hard. It's hard. It's hard, dude.
Landing successful. Clear to disembark.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
So if you want help or whatever, just leave your. Maybe you want to do it by yourself. So if you up for and you need help, just come to the stream, and I'm streaming every day, dude.
Station perimeter.
I'm streaming almost every day. Maybe like one day off. I'll take one day off. Rants to the Padawans. We're both Gen Xers, dude. Yeah, and I'm from New York, you know. So I'm keeping it peaceful. You know, Simon asks a lot of questions, so it's like my daughter and stuff. So I'm keeping a peaceful mind. You know, sometimes I rant about FDev. You know, because they really missed out on so much money. You know, I go nuts thinking about that, Secure Tom. I go nuts because I'm in the business, software business, right? So I know what this. If you look, open world, space game, and you put all the stats this thing has, you're not gonna find it. You're not gonna find it in Steam. You know, the second most comparable one is Star Citizen, but Star Citizen's not a game. I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. My OBS dies on me sometimes, and that's what it does. So, anyway. Yeah, the only one I rant about is FDev, because they missed out on such a big opportunity. Such a big opportunity. Money-wise, they would have made a ton of money on this game. I think they only made $50-something million on it. No, 100. That was my last calculation was 100. They're over 100, but they would have made $1 billion, just like Starfield. They would have made $1 billion if they just did it right. But you know, it's not my game, not my company, so I can't tell them what to do. But like, and a game doesn't need that many fixes. It's just simple, stupid little things. If they just did, it would make the game better. You know, people get satisfied. They recommend it to their friends. Friends come and play.
Frameshift drive charging.
What's EVA, dude? I don't know what that means. EVA will be a thing. That's why they haven't done interiors yet. They haven't done interiors because there's only 2 people coding this game. And one of them is an intern or some shit like that from France or something.
Frameshift drive charging.
So that's why they haven't done ship interiors. Yeah, they don't have that like Starfield. Like Starfield, the 2 ships can connect together and actually you can fight in space. But I have high hopes for operations. I really do. Because I think what they're doing in operations, it's a platform. It's like a hub. So what you'll be able to do in operations is you go to a hub and you team up with people in the hub. So you don't have to actually, if you're solo and you don't have a squadron, right? You can team up with people, right? Kind of like any other game that has, looking for group, looking for player kind of thing.
Frameshift drive.
Unfortunately, you can only group up with 4 and they don't have raids. So that's the bad thing. That's the bad thing.
4, 3, 2.
So if you have not done the CG, you should. The last I checked, there was 1,419 people contributing. Now it's 1,870. And we're over 1.4%. So 4 million tons have already been delivered. So FYI, do your CG. Jump on it quick. Don't lose out, man. Don't lose those cargo racks.
Drive charging.
And the Zorgon Peterson group red, whatever red that means. Maybe it's like a Corvette red, candy apple red. Who knows?
3, 2, 1.
I get angry and stuff at people going on talking about Star Citizen, especially when they brag about Star. Why am I going to Edo? No, I don't want to go to Edo. Oh, Edo's a jump point. And it's because I know the software that they put into it, and it's the security and the server software is really bad, and there's no way to fix that. There's no way that Star Citizen can fix that. The people at Star Citizen can fix that. No way. They have to start over. So basically, they got a game that they can't launch ever, but they're making money on it, right? Because people are still contributing and still playing it. But it's not active. It's not live. No one can buy it. It hasn't gone to marketing. It hasn't been reviewed. Nothing. So I stick with my game.
Frameshift drive charging.
So you see now I didn't run out of fuel. It's just that my drives and all that, they're retarded. They're gonna use up fuel. Lots and lots of fuel. Okay. So let's go to that nice little station, deliver the stuff. Good night all. I'll be back. Gen X has this to stick together. You're right, Nightwolf. You're right, buddy. You're right. We take no shit, man. Can you imagine these millennials drinking out of a hose? For God's sakes. My rent, I got my FC and the service costs are critical. 40 million to refuel. Whoa. You got the fleet, so you're fully loaded, right? Secure time. So that means you have every service. Because if you have every service, then it'll be that high. All you have to do is just not add any services, and just it will have a strict 25,000 ton cargo. Let me just get this guy. Come on. It will have a strict 25,000 ton cargo. So if you add the services to it, then it costs more and it's heavier. And it'll cost more to transport. So when I'm doing hauling for colonization, I strip down my fleet carriers to nothing. You know? So this way, and I have more than one. I have 10 accounts. So I have 10 fleet carriers and 1 squadron carrier. But you know, there's always ways to make money. You make money all the time. But I just made 200 million right now. On the CGs, right? But the way to bring down the cost is to, no services right now, hauling 25,000 tons. Okay, good. Yeah, once in a while you gotta do stuff that gives you the money, like, you know, maybe mining or other things. Going bounty hunting, or, you know, just going out doing Stratus Tectonicus, that 19 million a piece. So just go out and do some exploration. Use spanch.co.uk. It's in my description. Use that to find a route that you can do, and just do a few of them. It'll make you some money. You know, that's the easy way. That's the fast way, actually. I just did 480. It was 400 yesterday. Did I write it down? What did I make on that shit? Yeah, I have a new account, so I did some exploration. I did about 40 scans, and I got 447 million. 447 million on those scans, right? And I did about 2 days worth of stuff. So there's always ways to make money. It's not a big deal. I mean, you just enjoy yourself. You know, it's okay. The cost is the cost. It is criminal. It is very high, and we shouldn't be paying such high costs for our fleet carriers. But somehow they thought that was a good idea. You know. And a squadron carrier. To be honest with you, I don't know why I bought the squadron carrier. Here's the deal on the squadron carrier. Okay, for the fleet carrier, you spend $5 billion. And you get 25,000 tons of cargo. The squadron carrier, you spend 25 billion, and you get 60,000 tons of cargo. Okay, so you get less cargo for the squadron carrier than you do for the fleet carrier. If you actually put in real life stuff, we should get 125,000 tons of cargo on our squadron carrier. For the same cost as the fleet carrier. I mean, what more does a squadron carrier have? You know? Nah, dude, don't buy that. Nah. Don't get game glass. It's like $20-$30 a month or something like that. I don't even know. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Maybe it was worth it years ago, but it's not worth it now. Okay. So I got this one, another 50. See, I made 52 million on this. Nice. And I got 2649 merits. Look at that. So I think I got time for another one. Another run. Yeah, I got time for another run. I didn't like that I broke off there. Yeah, because I didn't even need to bring my fleet carrier. I just had to just jump to the thing here. The location. But I do these kind of community goals. I like to do the ones that are worth it. I like to do. This one's worth it. This one's worth it. It's worth it. Do it. But it's gonna finish fast. It's gonna finish very fast. I think. It's gonna finish very fast. Okay, we're almost at 2,000 contributors. Almost. The top 10 guys, they're really kicking up a storm, man. 16 to 18,000 right now. Oh, we'll do one more run. One more run, and that'll be it for this. There should be pirates. Let's see. Is there any pirates? No. It says pirate attack, but
You are clear of the station. Safe travels, Commander.
but isn't, I believe there is a demo version. No, demo version for what? Yeah, there is for Game Glass. Yeah. But the one you want to get is EDD Copilot, and it's actually free. EDD Copilot. And I think I got that in the description also, Simon. EDD Copilot you want to get. That one is better than Game Glass, and it's live. It's like when you're going exploring, it'll tell you exactly how much you made off of everything. So I tried it for a little bit, but it was annoying the shit out of me because it talks nonstop. So.
Frameshift drive charging.
EDD Copilot. That's the one you want to get. And you can put that in the computer. You don't need to don't get Game Glass. Please.
4, 3, 2.
No, it's just a waste of money. Because they tier it. So the more you put into the Game Glass app, the more it's going to cost. So it's tiered, I think. Yeah, so if you're doing exploration, you're doing mining, you're doing hauling for transporting, you have to add those modules, I guess, and then that costs more. So just get EDD Copilot. Trust me when I tell you this. I like no cost or zero cost, and have them give me the option to donate to them. You know, so if they tell me, okay, here's ED Copilot's free, but just maybe you can donate some money. I like that, you know? And then God forbid you take off for like a month, you're still going to pay the monthly subscription. Where's the goddamn station? Didn't I come to the right station? Oh, here it is. Alright. Yeah, this is good. This is good. You guys need to do the CG. Do the CG. Yeah, EDD Copilot is a virtual pilot. Okay? Copilot. Well, you can turn off the chatter, but it'll tell you like stuff when you get into a system. Hey, you got this scannable, you got this, and you got these planets you can scan. This one, so it'll talk to you. So it's like a co-pilot. I prefer EDD Copilot than I do Game Glass. Game Glass is it's obsolete, dude. Yeah, and also gives you like where to go and mine, where to go, like trade routes, if you're gonna do trading. So it'll give you like help. It'll be a help. It's a virtual help. But I just don't use it. I just don't use it. I like doing shit on my own. You know, old-fashioned pen and paper. I actually got pen and paper in front of me here. It's like everything's pen and paper for me. Okay, I'm gonna go around because this is gonna hit the gravity of the damn planet. And just come from the side. Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of tools in the actual description. So if you guys see something that you'd like, you know, use it, cut and paste it. But these are some of the tools that we have in Elite Dangerous. If I find new tools that are useful, I'll let you guys know. But personally, myself, I don't tend to use the tools because I'm kind of old-fashioned, so I get stuck on doing something one way, and that's it. Goodness. Anyway, if you do pen and paper, what's your setup? Sticky notes or A4? It's just a pen and paper, man. That's it. I have a little notebook. I just write it. I keep track of places I've been to when I'm in a notebook. So, like for instance, if I do exploration with one character, right? See, the problem with all these little gadgets and all these helpers is that, you know, you don't. It's not meant for just if you have 20 accounts or 10 accounts like I do. So basically, in my notebook, I write where I've been or what I've seen there, what I've actually scanned. Like for instance, the exploration. Now I have a bunch of systems that I can go to. And I know I could make about $500 million off those systems in a very short period of time. Now, I don't do sticky notes. Yeah. That's a good point, Secure Tom. That's a very good point. She can be such a damn nag. That's a very good point, dude. That is true. That is absolutely true. Alright, so let's go and deliver this. Navigation. Yeah, it's a great tool. It's a fantastic tool.
Landing gear
But
retracted.
like I said, I like pen and paper because like I did the exploration the other night, right? And I wrote a bunch of systems that I went to, and and what was in those systems. Now later on, like I did nothing but exploration. I have more than a couple of hundred scans, right? So later on, I have a brand new tune or a brand new account, or I'm doing something that I need some money. I can go back and with another account and get what I need. So I basically cannot do that with ED Copilot because I only can do one account on ED Copilot. So that's that. But if you're just starting off, it's a great tool. It's a fantastic tool. Actually, I actually recommend it. That's why I put it in 7 jumps. Jesus. That's why I put it in the in descriptions, right?
Frameshift drive charging.
This is all for the pre-engineered cargo rack.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Wonderful. Yeah, I was thinking yesterday, for like a couple of days I've been thinking I need to have a transporter, right? And now
Frameshift drive
I
charging.
realize I need to have a transporter. So, I'm too bad they don't do 7s or 8s. Cargo racks. Man, I would be on top of that so fast.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So I need to have a dedicated transporter that hauls a lot. So I might do that with another panther clipper. So I have 3 panther clippers more or less. Well, what you gonna spend your credits on? You make $1 billion, $2 billion, $3 billion. Like if I do right now this week, if I do power play, I'll definitely win the 1 billion. Plus do another billion for the power play merits.
Frameshift
Right?
drive charging.
So what do you use your money on? What are you gonna use your money on? So it's activity. You gotta do a little bit of activity. It's
3,
whatever.
1.
And I really need to go and do some more power play. I actually need another 100 levels on each account. And just get more care packages. I hate when they expire now. That's just terrible. I hate the expiration. Yeah, there's a program you can download, Nexus Mods. Nexus Mods. You can go there and get a program that you can change your dashboard. I personally like the orange. I don't know, for some reason it doesn't bother my eyes. I like the orange a lot. So yeah, you can do that at you can do that at Nexus Mods. I think you can download the mod for the dashboard. I'm not exactly sure. It does glitch, by the way, so yeah, there's some that are blue, they're red, some are white and green, or some they're no multi colors. It has a lot of colors, so You can do a lot with that.
3, 2, 1.
So yeah. This Sunday, Ricardo Hawk Gaming is not gonna be streaming, so I'm probably gonna stream a pretty long stream. I don't know what I'll be doing Sunday though. But right now it looks like I'll probably be doing the community goal. Or probably doing colonization if I finish the community goal. I may finish pretty fast. I may finish pretty fast though. All 10 accounts. You don't have to do a lot.
Frameshift drive charging.
But it's gonna fill up fast, so we're already over 2,110 contributors, so that means another 120, 130 just signed on in a few minutes since I actually reset this page. And they're at 5 million tons. 5 million tons. So it's moving fast. I mean, during the night in America and England and Germany, it'll probably slow down or something like that. But as soon as I know people, they're gonna take off work just to do the CG. Yeah, maybe. But it is a prize, man. It's really a good prize. It's really a good prize. So it's really a good prize. Shit. Get out of the gravity well. EDH third-party software for PC. Yeah, that's it. That looks like it's a EDHM. I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks like right. Dan Roy. Thank you for that, Dan Roy. Thank you so much. Welcome again. Welcome to this stream. I'm really curious to find out what new vessels they're gonna do in June. But they're giving us 2 vessels, 2 in June. So that means maybe they're a pair. Maybe they're a pair. I'm hoping for some kind of shuttle that you can do, that you can put an NPC in and he can go looking for rocks when you're doing mining. Come on, slow down already. But or some kind of ship that you can land on the planet, like a small ship, like a fighter from the fire, but you can land on the planet. Jasper 07, man. Jasper is a giant. He is a Elite 5 in every category player. We did some ground stuff yesterday. It was really nice. Really nice. Thank you for coming, dude. Dude, you gotta do it, man. You gotta get those cargo racks. Shit. And the Zorgon Peterson group red for the Panther Clipper.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know, Pazuzu. Glad to have you here, man. That was good stuff last night. Really good stuff. You know, but you think it doesn't make a difference, but 33 tons difference when hauling, and you're doing it 20 times. That's 600 tons. So it makes a difference. It makes a big difference in hauling. You know, even if you get your pamphlet clipper over 1300, right? When hauling, it makes a massive difference. You actually finish the hauling faster, you finish the construction faster. So it makes sense to get it. You know? And I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I was the first one to put up in the forums pre-engineered cargo racks. I did say that. I says, why don't we engineer cargo racks, you know, and have them fill, you know, like what Elon Musk did with his battery packs, right? He put the cooling system in between the batteries. So I said, why don't you pre-engineer the cargo racks? I got reamed, man. I got reamed. How can you pre-engineer cargo racks? Oh, that's so stupid. You're so stupid. I'm like, okay, I'm stupid. It's like, but here we are killing ourselves to get pre-engineered cargo racks, right? Like 2 years ago, I think I suggested it 2 years ago on the forums in one of my posts. Because I was thinking of taking the T9 and going over 1,000 tons, right? And with pre-engineered cargo racks, you can take a T9 over, I think you could take it over 1,000 tons. Yeah, we got TARDIS cargo racks now. Yeah. That's a good point. All right. So I am at mission boards. Where am I at the community goal? I don't know. I want to keep going. I'm at 5,000. Top 25. Okay. I'm not going to go any higher than that. The next one higher is 17,000. That's nuts, dude. Why are they going crazy? See, they got to fight. The top 10 commanders got to fight each other. They're going to end up doing millions of damn tons. And this whole shit's going to end in 2 days. Yeah, exactly. You like small space, or you alloy the actual cargo rack, or maybe you have, I don't know. But I actually suggested 20%, not 30%. They're doing 30%. I suggested 20%. I said 20% increase in the cargo rack. You're gonna have this, and I said you can turn a T9 and have 1,000 cargo on a T9. So I said you don't need to have a panther clipper. Yeah, I agree with you, Secure Tom.
Landing gear retracted.
Maybe some kind of upgrade for the rest of it. I don't understand why they don't do 7 and 8s. They have to stick with 6 and 5s. It's not like they're... What are they doing to the game? Nothing. So we haul more cargo. We make a little bit more money. The credits are not the... And I agree with Ricardo 100%. Ricardo and I are on the same level. The actual currency in this game is the materials. It's the materials. It's the engineering materials for your ship and for your suits and the weapons. It's the materials. It's not the actual currency. It's not the credits. Because how many billions can you make in a couple of weeks? Go right now 1 week to California Nebula. If you're a very good pilot, like Jasper here. Jasper's Elite 5. So if you're a very good pilot, go out to California Nebula. You got $1 billion in a week. So the money is not the currency. It's the money is actually the materials, because you're racing all over the place trying to get materials, you know? And they should be available to you. They should actually allow you to put everything on a squadron carrier. But that's my thought. $30 billion in passenger missions. Imagine that. $30 billion. Yeah, so basically, it's just not the currency. The credits is not the currency, because you can make billions in days and weeks. It's not the currency. The currency is the materials. And I agree 100% with Ricardo. Ricardo and I actually look alike a little bit. Damn, I thought for that I held top 25 at least. Oh shit, dude. I'm sorry, Dan. Doesn't that suck? This guy sniped me, man. When I was doing one of the Grom things, I was like trying to get the Grom merits, and I thought I had it. I was like watching it in the morning, and before I went to work, I was like, oh, I got it. And then he sniped me. He put 50,000 merits in like 5 seconds, and I was like so disappointed. I was so disappointed. Yeah, like the last he put it like in an hour and a half before the actual thing, you know, like before the servers turned, and it's damn near impossible to collect enough manufacturing for one at a time for the number you need to upgrade weapons. Then you might be in the wrong squad. I gave people 80 manufacturing instructions, man. I give them out for free. I have a. If you go in my archive, the I call it the mushroom satellite, or the nav beacon. I think it's a nav beacon. Joey said it was a nav beacon, so I said, okay, fine, it's a nav beacon. But you can get manufacturing instructions from there. So after a couple hours, I get 30, 40 of them, and then I have plenty if you need some secure time. So let me know. I have plenty. Yeah, so many people, like, you can use the stuff on the fleet carrier, on my squadron carrier, the materials there, and I dump a bunch of things there too for people to build their suits and weapons.
Careful, pilots. What's your speed at there?
My squadron carrier is half full of stuff right now, but I occasionally go out and do like I churn out the manufacturing instructions, because I love I love getting the 4 in a row, you know, like in that satellite, in that nav beacon. I love getting 4 in a row, so it's like I go crazy. I go crazy just when I see that. So I usually I average, I get 2 in a row, 3 in a row. But when I get 4 in a row, I think I taped it, but I don't know, I put it on in some flash drive. Okay. Awesome, guys. Hey, listen, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for coming on this journey. Do the community goal, for God's sakes, and do it now. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. I like when scavengers drop in. Me too, dude. Me too. Don't hesitate to do the community goal, man, because it's gonna go fast. By tomorrow, it'll probably be half over. So it's moving fast now. You know, 07, guys. 07. I'm still gonna be in Discord if you guys want to join in, but I gotta go and get some bathroom breaks and stuff. 07 Commanders, take care. Do the community goal.